And hello, welcome back to It's a Crit. I am CJ, the DM here, and this is our campaign Into Anterium, a persistent campaign. We are currently on episode 27. We've been going for a little while now, guys. That's freaking crazy. With me here, as always, are three of my special players, and then an extra special player who's come in to be a guest for a little while here. So we have Nedy, who is now back from where the abyss, wherever indeed.
I was just gone for 1 week, okay? I was gone for 1 week. I'm back.
A long trek through that abyss, I'll tell you right now. You have to come out on the, what is it, the 4th level of hell, I think, is where you have to, the portal, or is it the 5th? It's one of those, anyway.
It was a journey.
Yeah.
It was a journey, but I'm back.
well, welcome back. All right, and underneath underneath here is Chris, running his Six Fix It, as always. And then on the other corner over there is going to be Aaron running his Genasi friend, Briggs. And again, our guest for this time is Gonza right down here in the middle, running his, crap, what's beneath the lore? Something druid. Half-elf druid. I was just like, something druid.
See, I wasn't even there last week, and I know that.
Hi, Gonza.
Also, right at the start, we're gonna hydrate so that we're all healthy and hydrated
Thank you.
Jump into this story. Thank you, Booyah, once again.
The sun is my friend today, too.
Hello.
Okay, so, last we left off on the party, or what was left of the party, traveling finally towards the north, towards the rumors that they've heard from the clam salesman, because that's a reliable source.
I insided.
Yes. Okay. And they're off going to doing that. But a few episodes ago, was it like 2 episodes ago?
The one before last one, yeah.
Oh.
2 weeks ago.
2 episodes ago. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, 2 weeks ago. I was just like, wait, my lame math. I just want to make.
Yeah, I was like, I'll just confirm, but I use different words. Shit, no, he's confused. Oh God.
Okay. Yeah. So we left out. There was a boss battle, right, on the underbelly of a boat, where there was an artifact. There was the 3 original party members, and one of their, adversarial acquaintances, I guess is one way to put it. One of the Magus of Galacine, Divdrin, was there trying to perhaps retrieve this artifact. The party was able to thwart their plans and defeat them and save the captain during that time. However, Ali did volunteer to go with that Magus of Galacine brother, Divdrin. Unbeknownst to the DM, that was supposed to be a trick, and she was supposed to escape that. However,
You could just dodge roll away.
However, oops. And Ali teleported away. Ali teleported away with Divdrin when he offered her the option to join him and the Magus. So she took it. And so now we have our camera scene set up like this because right now it is essentially going to be a theater of the mind spotlight portion of the stream with Ali and what's going on, where she went. Depending on how it goes for Ali, who she sees there, her actions, her choice of words, and her roles will determine really Ali's future. Hopefully Ali is able to come out on top and escape or triumph or succeed in whatever manner she sees fit. But there's always a chance of it going wrong, and she has no backup where she is right now, theoretically, at least not the party. So we'll see after that. We will run her scene, and best of luck to you, Alan Ray. Oh, advantage.
Oh.
Thanks, Gilga.
Thanks,
Gilga. So Gilga, so Ali, for the next time, should Ali need to roll a check to pretend like she really wants to join them? Awesome.
That was very specific, but
Yep.
thank you.
Well, if that specific thing happens, then you can accept it. If not, if that specific thing doesn't happen, viewer, we will return your critties. But if it does, I'll give that to you. Okay. And then after we resolve the scene, whether it be triumph, victory, failure, capture, or even death, we will then pass over to the rest of the party. We'll probably take a break at that time, and then we'll pass to the other scene where we usually have the battle map and everything.
We'll see how it goes.
So we'll see. Yeah, that is my elegant, long-winded explanation of we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I was kind of holding myself together until he said, the dice rolls will decide, and that's suddenly where I was like, oh god, I'm gonna die.
I thought the same thing.
Great. Okay, so on that fun note, party, let's see what we got, shall we? So essentially, Ali, you see Dibdrin running towards you. He leaps at you on the boat. You can see, you looked at Friggs, you made a weird face at him. It didn't seem like he understood. And so, I remember because Friggs was on the steps, and you're like, I look at Friggs and make this face. And Friggs was just like, what? Just like,
I believe I nodded.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
We had this moment of just intense eye contact, just...
He's all, yeah, and Friggs is just like, yeah, she's staring. Yep. I'm just kidding. No, he's smart.
What now?
He's smarter than
gone.
that. Yeah. Okay, so Dibdrin is running towards you. He leaps at you. He drinks that potion, and the little teleportation like orb sort of just that aura appears around him and you vanish for a moment. And instantaneously, mid battle, while that continues on, you find yourself in a dark room. Or is it dark? As suddenly it becomes to be illuminated, and you can see this sort of you're on some sort of stone floor. You can see it as sort of it's oxidated. It's beginning to, you can see that the sea has taken its toll. It's beautiful tile. As you look around, it's sort of like some sort of, not sure if it's a castle or some other sort of really elegant establishment or location. But what you do know is that there is water running all around. It smells of the sea. You can hear fish in and out of the water. They're jumping. And there is this sort of orangish light illuminating basically the entire area. It's not a light source like on the walls that are illuminating this area, but it is more of a coming from below somewhere, and the light source is underneath, and it's shooting up against the walls, and it's bouncing around, and so it's sort of this dim orange light illuminating the whole area. Now it looks, just for the few moments as you're looking around, it sort of looks again like it may have been a castle or a keep of true elegance at one point, with the way that the flagstones are placed on the walls and the flooring, and the elegant designs that have been washed away over time, that are, these like bronze, gold, swirly etchings and borders and trimmings of all these tiles and whatnot. But it's all faded. There are plants that are overgrowing areas. As I said before, a lot of it looks like it's just been weathered away with time. And it smells of the sea, and you can hear running water. Looking around, you sort of find yourself in the part, it's sort of, God, you could even say it might be a throne room. There are, around you, there are three, like, very elegant, well, not thrones per se, but one throne and two, like, couch thrones, essentially, that are upholstered with this, like, a burgundy, kind of waterlogged looking, material. And one throne is up in front, up a few steps, and then there are the two kind of couch thrones to the sides. And sitting on one of the side couch thrones is another cloak cloak wearing humanoid. Ali, welcome. That was close, was it not? Behind her, perhaps, what are head-sized fangs resting. And so the mother caught your eye. Such elegance. Do not. At the door.
Yeah.
The door's massive. The door's probably, I would say, 30, 40 feet tall. It's probably 30 feet tall. Probably about 30 feet tall. It's a massive door. About 15 feet wide, 30.
It is impressive. I'm sorry. I'm at a lack of words, to be honest. It's been a lot. This is impressive.
Yeah. It is it? Well, the other Magus reside here, where we operate. You know, we're not too far from Port Gadriton. Filthy saying that name. That god is worth nothing. Face of the mud. Well, I am here. Head brother. My sister, head sister. We have a head mother. Rules and dictates what Galasine says. Her orders. However, she's not present at this time. Fortunately.
I just look at the I look at the empty throne. Oh, so that would be her place.
Essentially, a vessel of Galasine herself. Incredible. And here the waters run red, orange. Sign that got present. That's actually what the light source is. Water is coming out of sources that comes into this large cavern and greatly illuminated.
We haven't seen anything like that before until now, right?
Right. No, you have not. That is correct.
Okay. Cool.
Halls are filled with our brothers and sisters. As a matter of fact, it's quite safe. You see outside as well. We have some on-guard, plain-clothed mages. As to not draw too much, they seem like simple fishermen. The best. For the best. We must remain hidden here.
That makes sense. I mean, there are people probably out to get you. And if you were to draw attention to yourselves, that...
Don't you mean us? Sort of looks
I'm
at
sorry.
you.
I have not gotten used to this yet.
Is new. And just moments ago we were fighting at each other's throats to the death. No, it's quite exciting. What a thrill. However, I need help. We, just turning to a sister, we need help. And although you've only been adventuring for half, you say, there's something that we sense inside you. Maybe you do not sense it yourself.
Just confused. I mean, so far it's not been going too well, so I'm not sure if, but if you do see that, I do believe you.
Now, Ali,
Yeah, it is.
You search for your mother.
Yeah. Because I just have a bad feeling. Usually she knows she's adventuring. She has been for a long time. She's amazing. But she has not really communicated with us on her last trip. And I just had a bad feeling about it. My father, he said he said I shouldn't be worried and that my mom is capable and she can handle herself and we should just wait. But there is incredible dangers out there. Beyond my own imagination even. And I thought it was odd. And I thought I could find her. But yeah, these past weeks have shown me that this world is not as easy to navigate as I thought.
Place. Thank you, all of the viewers who contributed fucking inspiration. Jesus. All right. Well, Allie, are full.
Yep. Thanks. Thank you guys a lot. I just saw them pop out. I was like, oh god. See, what kind of messages do we have? Let's see. First one from Booyah. Thank you, Booyah. Ellie, sorry for being rude last time.
And then the no face.
Yeah.
Result.
Thank you. Let's see. Butters, also Ellie, an apology gift for playing Winter amazingly. I didn't mean to raise the bar that high. Oh my god, I have not seen that yet. But I'm pretty sure you just tried to be an amazing, as amazing as Winter as I was as Twig. So thank you for that one. Oh god. Gilga, thank you.
As the saying goes,
the saying goes, all good things are three.
Chris, stay healthy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, thank you, Carlos Fabuloso. Oh, I knew I
Oh,
forgot
boy.
something. I forgot to
Oh,
put the alert
gee.
on this new screen. That's why
Oh,
we didn't see it pop
no.
up. I'm so sorry, Carlos.
Oh,
Thank you
no.
so much for following, though.
Thank you for following in these times.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You have all 6 inspiration
Right.
now. You rolled
Yeah,
high
I
on this
do.
one with that 21
I-
perception.
Yeah.
While Divdrin is talking to you, he's been talking to you, sort of walking towards his side of the chair. If you're looking at the throne, you can say that Dillife is sitting to the left, and Divdrin was in front of you talking with the throne
Yep.
behind him, and then he sort of walked to the side to sit in his side throne to the right. So now they're sitting.
Hmm.
And as you're looking towards Divdrin, you sort of hear Dillife, that perception. You can hear her move, stand up, walk around, quite silently. But you're able to catch it. So you're able to kind of turn around and see her, and she's just at this point just walking. And she begins to walk the opposite way, kind of opposite circle around, and just while she talks to you. Yes, this place is dangerous, isn't it, Allie? Oh, it'll be so much fun to have another girl around here. Another one who's capable, at least. I mean, there are the acolytes, but they are lacking. They in style and power. So, nonetheless, they are wandering these halls, doing their best to prove themselves or something to the mother, Galasine. Will be. Although, last time we saw each other, it wasn't so pleasant. I am more than willing to let.
Yeah, these my old companions at that time, they sure have their odd ways of being creative with the things given. I mostly tried to. Last time we had our conflict, I mostly tried to stay as far away as I could. And then I looked to Divdrin. Well, that worked out. Not too well, though. I kinda... It's the little, like... She remembers how he was like, found you, alright, getcha.
Yeah.
It didn't work too well.
Ah, yes. That was a fun one, wasn't it? I love sneaking up on the mages in the back. You see, there's always the same battle strategy. Every time when there's a group of adventurers, you see, they always put the casters in the back. And I understand, it makes sense. And the casters tend to be not of the highest constitution, and you tend to you know, launch out their spells a little farther, right? To be able to hit the targets from afar. With the big, strong ones in front, if you could call them that. Although we saw what we did to the lion friend, right? That was entertaining. Just goes to show you, muscle means nothing. And he sort of just like, he pops a grape into his mouth.
Fucking grapes, really?
You notice what color they are.
Are they yellow? Sure. Oh my
Well,
god.
you
grapes
found that.
wanna haunt me. Yeah, great. Let me just steal some grapes from them.
You can ask.
Yeah, you sure did. You did a number on him. I gotta say, it was at that time scary.
Oh, yes, well, I did very little to. I did nothing, as a matter of fact. I simply move quickly. Unseen, unheard. Divdrin, shut up. Oh, excuse me. Throws a grape over it. LaFay. She just like waves her finger and the grape flies some random direction, smashes against the wall. You know, I could teach you a lot, Alan Ray. If I felt like I could trust you, but something is telling me. Although my brother has much faith in you and your abilities, he's also blinded by perhaps other motivations. I, however, am not so easy. Now, give me one good reason, child, why I should help you, trust you, teach you. You want information from us, and I see the potential in you. But what are you willing to do? How far are you willing to go to earn this blessed gift? And you can see she sort of just like waves her fingers around, and you see like all these like this, like an illusion of these like orange fish just floating around the room, flying. Just these like ghostly orange sources of illumination shining out.
Okay, Nedy thinks that's really cool. Ellie too, honestly. Honestly, yeah, Ellie too. I hold up my hands. Well, first of all, you say I have potential, but you also know that I'm currently not incredibly strong. I could never fight any of you, even try. Yeah. See, that's what I imagine. And still I'm here. And I don't know why my way around the city works too much. But I'm pretty sure that the people there would not be too happy about me, out of my own volition even, going away with you. So, what would I have to gain from this aside from, the information? I've gambled away the trust of my companions. I gambled away the trust to the city, which really would be the only place I could go. This is... What did I gain from doing this aside from the chance of information, which is the most important thing to me?
We have agents throughout the entire city of Port Gadgerton. For when the moment is right. Reich. You can be another. That is my proposal. Infiltrate the city. Infiltrate the group that you are with. Pretend you escaped. We'll make it believable.
Can't wait for that to happen. How will we communicate? And what if I were to go to them and they would immediately just take me prisoner, or worse? Because they are so trusting. We became such fast friends, really. I'm pretty sure they didn't take this betrayal lightly.
They are truly your friends, as you say, then they would be willing to listen. Hear you out.
Perhaps, yeah. I would have to lie to their faces, but
Are you capable?
maybe. I hope so. Like I said, they are trusting, so...
Capable to me. Roll a deception check. Sure that you're pick up any sort of trace.
I'm gonna take 2 inspiration points to that.
Yeah. She's trying to size you up with your body language.
Yep. 2 inspiration, and I'm going to take the advantage of Gilga. I think that's...
Okay. So
I think that's gonna work here.
Okay, so the 2 points of inspiration are +5 plus your with advantage. Let's see. Oh, is that my roll?
I want to avoid any future checks, honestly.
You want to avoid any future checks?
Yeah, that's to say, if I make it, if I'm really believable now, we might be good for the next half hour.
If only.
Yep.
Okay, advantage
God,
+5. Let's go. That is a total of a lot. 29.
Holy balls. That's how you know.
Nedy is nervous, but Allie is cool.
Allie's cool as shit right now. Allie's
Ooh,
going
not
for
a 30. Oh.
Not a 30.
Not a 30.
Oh my god. Yeah.
She's finally perfected her poker face.
Yeah, finally, after being kidnapped by one of the people trying to murder her. Yeah, that's
This
great.
is what she needed.
Yeah, after being
That's what she needed.
and kidnapped again, and almost killed, and almost killed again, and almost killed again, and almost killed again.
She's learning. This is the life of an adventurer. She's
Yep.
learning fast.
Great.
Oh man. Okay. So, indeed, Aaron, I haven't seen you eat your pizza yet, man. Been watching you the whole time.
I decided to wait till later.
Viewers, when
Poor
we were talking about making the spotlight scene like this, where we just like have the little snippet of Allie's portion, Aaron was like, "Oh, so we don't have to be on camera yet, right?" He's like, "Cause I got a pizza." I'm like, "Oh no, you got to be here with us, man." He's all, "Oh."
I was preheating the oven, and then when you said no, I was like, "Oh, I'll go turn it off."
Oh no.
Oh my god,
While watching me eat.
that's funny.
So, I want to point out, so far, Allie has, she has not directly lied so far. And yeah, 29, so. I'll just as she like walks around or as she talks to me, I'll just aside from the short time where I looked at Devdran, I just try and keep eye contact to her.
Okay. Okay.
At my ground.
Yeah, yeah. So she's just kind of staring, you know. Just... I think you'll have it in you. Sunlight, hello.
Hello.
Okay. And so, you know, she sort of approaches you closer. It kind of just gets like almost like shoulder to shoulder. She's facing the opposite way. Your faces are like. You know. Allie, you hate being lied. But I want to keep.
I mean, I can assure you that I haven't lied to you.
Yes, well. Anyone, if you lie to anyone, it wouldn't even be Alicine herself, as we are indeed vessels.
I kind of look over my shoulder to the door with the depiction. I don't think I would dare, to be honest. Look, like, her. Way
kinda,
too close.
She's kind of like, she kind of then puts her arm around your shoulder and just kind of walks you towards the water a little bit. That's again, it's not that far away. There's just the bridge and the open cavern, and you can see. So, look, Allie, the water. And you kind of just peer over the edge, and you can see a pool of manta rays spinning in circles. All of these fish in the water, and there are sharks and hammerhead sharks swimming in circles. And as you look in this, it's like the cavern is in the shape of a circle, and the bridge goes right over the middle. Right? And as you look down, it sort of swirls down into darkness. See the bottom, but what you do see, kind of just floating in the middle, is a large whale is deceased. Just see, every single one of these creatures are a failed acolyte. Alicine does not have pity for the weak, nor mercy for the treacherous.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be part of those.
No. But I don't think you will. Because you will take our offer. No? We'll
Yes.
go. We will infiltrate.
I mean, that's what we have been talking about.
If they are of enough capability now to have bested Divdrin, although he is Divdrin, then they are becoming a threat. And I think it's time to You could do that.
I
We
can try.
You can send some acolytes with you. Plain clothed. Perhaps friends that saved you, or other adventurers that rescued you. Whatever story you wish to weave. We have reports already of party arriving at the docks. Eyes and ears everywhere. The
I can
port will
tell.
be ours. This is sleeping full. Alicine will swallow the town, or we will build it anew. In the ocean where it belongs. The
In
sea
the ocean.
reclaimed by her.
In the ocean.
Indeed. We have plans. Port Gadriton will no longer exist as it is. Alicine wants it back. reclaim what was once hers. Start with that town. Show our power. We have been preparing decades, centuries. We will take the town. That city will be nothing but a memory here.
Now, how do we communicate?
We'll contact. Be
Alright.
watching.
Of course. You have made that clear even before, and that you know more than we expected. I expected.
Would that be enough? You require some sort of... Ivdrin. Are you such a fool? Ivdrin.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
So what?
I
We're
started.
we're
Chris
trying-
was playing.
we're trying
Let
to
me-
we're trying to recover, and not recover. We're trying to recruit her. Are we not? I mean, we should trust her then. Should we not? Oh, Divdrin, you.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to check something right now of one of my features, and I can't find where it is.
Yep. And then they just start fighting and throwing grapes at each other in the meantime.
Oh my
You
god, I
just-
need those grapes!
Catch one! Catch one!
Sleight of hand, catch them. Like a ninja.
Oh my god, Allie's not a ninja.
That would be my job.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
The moment she takes a grape, they both turn on her.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the limit. You can't cross that line. Yeah.
No one touches my grapes.
Because I mean, as far as Allie knew, yellow grapes didn't exist. So
Yep. She's a
This is
little
the-
confused right now.
yeah, this is the first time she's seen them. Maybe it has something to do with the water that.
Just wait a second.
Okay.
Okay. So
Oh,
I just
sorry.
Shut up, DM.
Yeah, shut up, DM. Oh, my bad.
No. I was still reading.
No, my bad.
Oh god. Okay. So. Okay, I forgot what I wanted to ask beforehand. I'm so nervous. I'm so sorry.
There's a couple really important decisions coming up. You don't have no idea.
No, really, is it? I feel like this whole situation has been kind of really fucking important up until right now.
Right now, luckily, they're just
yeah.
talking to you.
Yeah, cool.
I mean, you
That makes me
lied
feel
to
super safe
Dillife.
and chill.
Fucking 29-point lied to her. God.
I mean, it's not really lying. It's
Omission
more like
is a lie.
Truth.
That is a lie.
It's just half truths. You know, like in
That's
Zone
what
of Truth.
That's what a
Well, you
liar
just
would say. No, I'm
avoid-
just kidding.
No,
Yeah,
like
I'm
in
just
Zone
kidding.
of Truth, where you can avoid answering questions by being dodgy around them.
Hmm.
I mean,
It looks like you just dabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like emotional support.
Like,
role. I don't know what to do.
yeah, just it was Nedy dab.
Oh god. That actually gave me time to remember what I had in my brain beforehand.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, and I just kind of try and shuffle away a bit from the edge of the beautiful orange waters.
Another point to you. Inspiration. Yeah.
Thank you, MPM.
Just kidding
And
too.
again.
Right.
So, couple of things. First of all, you said you can teach me, and you seem incredibly capable, and you are two of the strongest people I've met on my journey so far. How-
He's just in his chair. He's just lapping it up. You just Dipdrin is just loving.
Honestly, I feel like flattery is the best way to deal with him.
Dilife's not quite. She's neutral, right?
Yep. Well, I have to at least get one of them. You
Another
know, I'm
grape,
really
though.
on my side.
But they do eat another grape.
Good, cool. How would that work? Because, I mean, I do have powers right now, and I'll just wave my hand and minor illusion one of these, like, cool orange fish that Dillife did before. Like, but I just, like, make a really tiny one. This is just minor illusion, just like tiny minor illusion orange fish, just like going to circle my hand. Like a goldfish.
Yeah.
No, and I think I should probably keep that going for now, because it's what the others are used to from me as well. That is probably going to keep the trust. For now.
Not too fond of that idea, but that is what. Dispatch them.
I'm pretty sure people would be. Oh my god, I had the word. I'm pretty sure people would be rather confused if especially if I run by the story that I was able to escape, when I suddenly would come back with a different source of magic.
Yo. Pony.
My little pony.
Get out.
You can take on the mother's blessing. What's this more immediate threat? Or that is fine.
Plus, I'm pretty sure it will take some time to actually teach me things. 'Cause again, I haven't been doing this for too long.
Once you embrace the new world will open. It will flow through you, as does your blood. Child, I have no idea. Power that she grants. Possibility. You can see her just kind of like her mind starting to wander.
Oh boy. Yeah, let the crazy person start to wander with their thoughts. That's good. It sure sounds like she's away.
Recall what I
Thank
did
God.
to your friend? Yes. At the docks when you
Yeah.
had to face off.
Yeah, I vividly remember that one.
That is but a hint of power that I can bring forth and channel. If I am permitted to focus, could raise an army. That is what. What? I am equals with you, sister. Yes, Divjin. Now.
Now,
You would have to choose one. Someone, willing or not, to be your Divdrin. He guards me, my physical being, so I can channel all of my energy, focus into casting, to pull stronger on, amplify my ability. Leaves me vulnerable. So Divdrin is one to stand nearby, batch whatever gets close, or the army that I. That is what go for you. We can teach.
I don't know how insightful she is, but the whole time where she says these things, Allie's kind of like in her own thoughts as well, thinking back on, or like just remembering parts and bits of stories she's heard at home from like other adventurers about amazing adventures and creatures and enemies. And there's definitely interest when Dilafay explains the amazing things she can do and the amount of power she can conjure up. There's definitely genuine interest from Allie to a certain point.
Dilafay, tell her about her mother too. Divdrin, that is not information we give out freely. Obvious what she's here for. We need this in return. See, Allie? Points up towards the throne. Your answers are at that chair. Moment. But you cannot have them on this.
Alright.
Either dispatch your friends on your own, or bring them here. I will do it for you. Lead them. What you must. Make them believe. And if you go through and cut down some acolytes, so be it. They're easily replaced.
Yeah, you've mentioned that a lot of them are
Weak. Nothing
Yeah.
but tools.
that.
Watch. I'll show you. She snaps her finger. The grand doors open, and see three of these acolytes. Just hooded figures, humanoids, with masks.
Yep. Yep.
The doors close. Yeah, after she they walk towards the bridge. Stand there. They bow. And they come to the beck and call. Whatever we need. Should we need food? Should we need entertainment? Should we need sacrifice? And she just goes,
Sacrifice.
snaps, and one of them dives into the water.
Oh, he just
To appease Galasine. The water runs orange, red. As a blessing from her, these waters grant so much vigor. Even some of the food we grow here has special qualities. So look, oh, we have these, even grapes. He points at Divdrin just eating another grape. He's like mid-chew.
I've never seen grape of that color ever. I thought they only existed in green and like red, purple, whatever.
He's looking at
red, this like reddish kind of purple, this like kind of like
So, yeah, I'm not sure about what color it was either.
yeah.
Dude,
I've never
yes.
seen any like those.
of these yellow grapes, yes. Dude, it's quite invigorating. So while we know we have the mother's blessing, as so long as the water remains this color, sometimes it starts to turn blue, so throw one of them into it. Seems to appease it.
Oh. Well, it's good that you know how to deal with that.
Snaps her finger. Bound. So, as I
I'm
said,
glad they didn't mistake the snap for jumping.
Yes, different kind of snaps,
I
like
guess we die.
different heights. I know you have ways of communicating with me, but I might have a way to contact you just if we get out of the city or something. And I know it's not Galasine, but it's the powers I currently have. And as I take my book
party
and
tricks.
as I open the book, it's like I go through, I'm gonna, as I turn the page, I'm just gonna delete all the 3 names I've had in there so far.
Okay.
No, the Tutu, Caressa, and the Duke. Like, Friggs is still up there.
Okay.
And I just open the page. With this, let me show you. And I'm going to, oh my god. Okay, Nedy, be smart now. I'm going to write on there, I'm going to write to Friggs sending spell. This is insane. I don't know what to do. But I think I see an opening. I don't know where Nox is. Like, lots of exclamation points.
It just fucking TV.
An emoji.
Yeah, an emoji.
I'm gonna try to escape. I don't know if I can make it. And that as the message, and I look at her. And it basically kind of a way of communication. Like, he'll think I'm in horrible trouble right now, which I'm not. Now, I need to have the person's name in there, and then I can freely communicate, even over great distances. Would one of you be willing to write your name in my book so that I also have a way to contact you?
Roll a persuasion.
I can. Oh, I was gonna say, I can also delete them, and I just tap Friggs' name, and it's gone. So before he can answer, I can also delete them, and gone.
And so you received that message, basically like shortly before arriving at the docks. Really, that's when you guys would be arriving. Oh, like, yeah, no, not even then. No, it's only been minutes.
No,
So you guys are actually just barely like taking back the ship. You guys just finished taking the ship back, so you would have gotten that message in the belly of the boat.
Okay, persuasion, you say? I'm gonna use 2 points of inspiration on that.
Not very persuasive, are you?
I am, but I just want to make sure, okay? I don't have advantage, so these dice might screw me over. Persuasion.
Oof.
Okay, that's a 24.
Heck yeah.
All right. He looks at you and says, I've not used such methods of communication in such a long time. Fine.
I'm far from the level of that you are.
Yes. Hey.
Honestly, that's the least of my concerns right now. How nice or not nice she is to me.
She's not like
toss molasses in her face.
she's just condescending. No, I'm just kidding. That's it.
Frix is on the bow. Is like, man, that one drow chick was a bitch.
Oh my god.
Like back in the
Allie?
day, you know.
Yeah, that Allie.
Glad
Oh.
we got rid of her.
Well, he knows Allie's name. He wouldn't call her that one drow chick.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, fair.
Okay. So yeah, so Divdrin is Divdrin's what? Oh. So spits out all the grapes he had in his mouth on the ground.
No, don't waste them. I need them.
And he's all, yes, yes, you can have my name, of course, yes. You know my name. Do you not just write it yourself?
No, it's the catch is that actually the person has to. It's a little unfortunate.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would have just written the name of my mother and.
Yes. Very well, that's fine. That's fair. That's a fair point. Well, then bring it here, child.
Yep, I'll gladly step further away from that water and walk over to him. Oh, I don't know. Can
like
do I
shimmy to the
conjure up
side
a quill or
first.
do I actually use an actual quill? I don't even fucking know. How does this work?
Oh my god. A novice
You
indeed.
use a quill?
I don't know.
A novice indeed.
Are you not
use
writing in
its
the book
action
with?
to write. You know what? I'm gonna say because it's the right way cool. I'm just gonna conjure up the quill for like this kind of spell. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to copy my spells with an actual quill, but for this, I mean,
Yeah.
it's magic, right? So I'm gonna walk to him and I'm
Sure,
gonna,
let's do it. Yeah.
I'm gonna conjure up like the quill. Like the book itself has like gold embellishments,
Mm.
and I'm gonna conjure up the quill that also has like in gold, set in gold. I'll just hold it over to him. It's.
And then
it's-
he's all, no.
I-
And he conjures up his own quill, and it's
Oh my god.
just much more. It's much larger and just more elegant. It has like feathers coming out of it.
Oh my
Mine is
god.
bigger.
Yeah. He's all, this will do. Yes.
Yeah. I'll just.
And then he just goes to write his name, and just the D in Divdrin is just huge. Just like the letter D is just this really big D, and then just tiny little Ivdrin.
Yeah, like old text.
Why? What? Okay, you know what? That he might wants to hint to something that Allie doesn't understand and Nedy doesn't want to know.
Yeah.
No, it's just his own John Hancock.
Yeah, exactly. Just this really obnoxious signature. Okay,
Yeah.
he signs it. Divdrin Zauvagan. There. That is me, of course. I did not lie about my name. You know, how is your little frost genasi friend? You know, the one that I saw the bricks fall on during the...
Yeah, that was. I don't know what happened there. There also, and I kind of lean in a little.
And he,
One
and then
brick.
he looks up around, he looks at one of the flagstones, and he just moves his fingers and off. So I have no idea either.
You know,
All right, they're on my list. Cool.
You don't know that?
one actually fell into his. Was it the ale or the food? Whatever. One
Yeah.
actually fell into his meal.
Hmm.
He wasn't happy about that. You did quite a number on him.
Well, it's easy to see where everywhere you go when finger out and he shows. It just looks like a finger. No. Look closer, Ali. Puts his finger like right up in your face. He's just...
I was like halfway of putting my book away. I'm like,
And you see a tiny, microscopic almost, like not microscopic, like a tiny little creature, and it's a slug-like creature with crab-like legs. It's the parasite.
oh,
He's all,
that's
yes,
familiar.
these are one of my favorite findings during my research. Yes. They come in all
I've
sorts
seen
of
those.
sizes. You should see one. I saw one in the ocean not too long ago. The size of a cow. It was massive. Yes, that is probably what killed the whale over here.
Oh, yeah, the ones I've seen were all like a lot of them.
But you see, I can conjure them. And I
Oh.
choose a familiar that looks like this. Send it around town wherever I need it to be. I can cast through him.
Oh. That sounds familiar.
Oh, D&D joke.
Get out.
Can I stop being
It just-
a moment.
Just, oh no.
Guys, this is all the nervous energy that's just like coming out right now.
He pops another group in. Nedy, you look like you've been through like a fucking hurricane, bro. Calm down. Like, just chill. It's okay.
I'm fine.
Just
I'm good. I'm fine.
She's all, this is the Furies!
This is fine. This is as fine as I get. Oh yeah, that's unfamiliar. Allie's not cracking up right now. It's just me not being able to fucking.
Dillerface laughing underneath her breath over in the corner. She's trying not to laugh. She's just like turned around, not looking at you guys, just like.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is incredibly useful. Yeah. I'm gonna step away. Just one step. After I have my book, I'm gonna put my book away. So where do you grow these grapes? They're very interesting.
They are. Well, there are many rooms. Abandoned keep.
Oh.
We grow many foodstuffs in.
Oh.
Yes. So, if you wish to have some, then perhaps when you return, after we've killed you.
In the future, yes.
Future. We're going to send
Once
you
I'm
now.
back. Yeah, but I'll have to get back first.
We're not that far from town, child. As a matter of fact,
Alright.
we can send you there now. Need not even. We can send you out. Some of the like I said, the acolytes of the Magus. We'll teleport you outside the city walls somewhere in a thicket.
And
So you
you
escape.
oh god, I can't believe Ellie's gonna say this. And you said your acolytes were disposable just in case they don't. My friends don't trust what I'm saying.
The
If I have to
acolytes.
make a point.
The acolytes that we're sending with you are already dead.
Hooray, I've corrupted an innocent soul.
Dude, Fix-It and Frakes have not been good company for Allie after all the shit she's been through. Like the amount of shit she's been through, plus like those two, it's just like not good.
Just wait till she gets back and finds out what I did to the Duke and realizes it wasn't me.
You
The
in
count.
the count.
Whatever.
Please
Guess
don't
my
murder.
sins, I
Totally
guess.
different.
Don't murder the Duke.
Super different levels of royalty here. Let's not
Yeah.
like. Let's.
Like one,
I've been
yeah,
doing
one
that. Like,
weekend.
I've been doing that all fucking game.
Yeah, like, killing the Count. Okay, yeah, he's an asshole. Yeah, sure, whatever. Killing the Duke, not good.
Oh my god. All right.
Okay, so I tap my book.
Hmm?
Get a way to communicate with you. Shall I? If I'm ever in a place where I can't, or where you don't have an eye on me.
We'll always have an
So-
eye.
That's Nedy. That's not Allie. That's Nedy.
Don't worry, child. We wouldn't leave you alone on this mission. You need help. You need not even ask. We'll know.
That is good to know.
Agents are
I-
everywhere.
Yeah, you guys know a lot. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. I just conjure up a little tiny goldfish again.
No. So Dilliface sort of just standing back, so. Tell you what, you are successful.
Yes,
Again,
please.
it is not, but right now. Temptation, is it not? You could simply reach out and grab it. There's only two of us.
How old are they? Can I, like, just from looking at them, can I gauge how old they are about, like, now that I'm closer and I have time to look at them, we're not, like, in the midst of battle? It's like, like, I mean, I've been around Drow. An older Drow.
I would hope you've been around Drow. You are one.
Yeah. You know, I've seen a Drow or two in my life.
If you see crow's feet on an elf, you shouldn't mess with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair fucking point.
Yeah. If you see crow's feet on an elf, you better don't,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, just like as a like fun side thought, like, can I kind of gauge how old they are?
Sure, you look at them and they look to be about between 250 and 3.
That's not too shabby. For Drow especially.
You're an adult at like
100. You claim adulthood at 100, so yeah, Ali is Ali is a child. Yeah. Yeah, you know, but we have new viewers, so they might not know.
Okay. So, yeah, Divdrin and Dillifae are just Divdrin's
As
just
she
sitting there, you can
says
just hear him
that-
chomping the grapes. And you know it's a very familiar sound because he's just like
Aww. It's like a slight twitch in Ali's eye whenever he jumps down.
you just hear like a whisper in your mind. One eating.
You're just in my mind, you're just like, not now, not now.
You just like imagine like, you know, because the Kyrian, your patron at like the unicorn horse thing, it's like trying to peep in the doorway kind of thing. It's like, are there grapes?
Yeah.
And you're just like, get out, you stupid horse. It's just like
This is fine. Not now, not now.
Out the door.
Go
Yeah.
away. You can't be here right now. As Dillifae says that, Ali will look to the throne. And instead of being stupid and like trying to run there or anything,
Damn, I thought she'd take it.
no. She's not stupid. She's not super smart, but she has common sense. You know,
The point of inspiration reasoning is just funny. Aaron, a point of inspiration because King Booyah feels like you can make the most of it.
posture. Oh my fucking god!
That's definitely directed at you.
I know,
Yeah.
right? It's always when I'm like
It's in the
like when I'm like
spotlight.
super low and shrimpy.
Yeah.
It's like posture. Like, fine.
It's like
I mean,
conspiracy.
that's what
It's
they're
like,
for.
yeah, that's
No.
literally. Thank you, King Booyah. All right.
Yeah, thank you, King Booyah. Always making sure we're healthy.
You got this, Wimp.
Actually, thank you.
Yeah, no, really.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna look there. Just pondering for like half a second. Looking down. And looking at Dillifae. She's with the back to me, right? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, she's her back. Yeah, she's facing the golden door, the water cat.
Doesn't matter. You know what? She probably has eyes in the back of her head. For all I know.
Dibdrin's sitting there staring at you while he's eating grapes.
I'm gonna look at the throne, then look at him and fucking grapes, and then look at her. You know, that's tempting, but also I know better than to try and grab what I'm not gonna get anyway. So far, right now.
Good. Well then, at least have discipline. There's hope for you yet, child. This is exciting, is it not? You are a step closer to finding your mother, a step closer to true power, and ridding yourself of that obnoxious horse up on the mountain.
Well, let me tell you, my heart sure is beating fast right now. This sure is an incredible experience. And I can't wait for future for the next experiences. That way, not future. I never said future.
Okay, and see, you can see, and at that moment, you sort of see Dillaphage just, like, close her eyes and sort of like.
What do you mean? Oh,
Received a correspondence. The head mother is there to bring them alive. To this area. Come in. When it is time, you choose. And that sacrifice shall become. As Divdrin is. I'm here listening. Hear you. Yes, and you know your place, cretin. Eat your grapes.
oh my god.
And he was just chewing, he just stops mid-chew. Continues to chew slowly, in, like, rebellion.
No, I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Spits him out of spite.
Yeah. Bring them. We will help you batch them once you indicate which one. Bring them. Tell them we wish to parley. Come into the castle and attack. Whatever method you choose. Bring them.
I just nod.
The head mother wishes to meet them. Oh, not all of them, really. The one that you choose.
Oh, you better. I got a spear with the name on them.
Oh boy. Alright.
And I've got daggers.
And it is time, no? You know what you must do.
We've been talking for a while.
Long enough. Long enough for me to give you this.
I
So?
appreciate it.
With that, then, good luck. Snap her fingers. And once again, like, you're enveloped by that same, like, color of the portal that you were before. You sort of just warp out. And you find yourself in a thicket. And through the thicket, you can, you're not exactly where you are, but it's all green, and it's sitting, you just kind of land on your butt, you just boom. And standing around you are already 5, they look like adventurers.
Mm.
They just look at you.
Ow. Ow. Oh. Ow.
Let's go.
Okay. Yep. Let's go. Gonna make my way out of the brushwork.
Okay. Yeah, you look around at the 5, and it looks like a generic like party. And you have like a rogue-like figure, a wizard, and there's like a paladin-looking guy.
Okay. Which part of town are we? It's probably, I mean, it's probably gonna take a while to find these idiots too. Anyway.
So you're gonna. So as you go out to the side of the road, you exit the thicket, and you come to the road, and one of the adventurers sort of just looks at you south and points.
Okay.
The gates are that way.
All right.
Hours travel.
All right. No, can't do that.
And with that, we're gonna take a break. It's time.
Yeah.
It's time for a break. We will take a break, and then when we come back,
oh my god!
And when we come back from this 7-minute break, then we will we'll jump back to the other party and
7?
see. I always do 7s now. I don't know. I like a 7-minute.
Yeah,
glitch.
it's okay.
It's not like
think
it's not
he
10.
He saw the minute
Approximately
was at
7.
3. And, yeah.
I prefer 6.
Approximately 7, I guess.
Sure, because why not, right? I don't know. Okay, we'll be right back, and when we come back, like I said, we'll jump to the other party. They'll continue on what they were doing, and then Allie will continue on what she's doing, and we'll see what happens. All right. Be right back, you guys. And hello, welcome back. This is It's a Crit. I am CJ, the DM here. This is our campaign Into Anterium, episode 27. And these are all of the players. This is our new regular. This is the regular screen for our guest players, right? So we have Allie here to the side, run by Nedy. We have Neithalor on the other side, run by our guest player Gonza. Thank you, Gonza, for being here with us. And what's your name underneath? That guy?
Yeah, that guy over there.
Aaron?
Aaron, yeah, Aaron. That's one of them. Frig's over there. And then we have Chris running 6 It over here. So, right now we just left off, and the party was. Nice job, Carlos.
Could you update my inspiration, please? I'm pretty sure I have more than one.
This
No,
one
no,
I
no.
did.
Nope,
Yeah, yeah.
nope, you have one.
What?
You lost those.
Oh yeah, and Aaron had got one too, so I better update that. Aaron had received one.
Awesome.
Okay, so so we just left off, and Allie, you reappeared in a thicket, surrounded by 5 adventurers, and they are showing you the way, and looking up, you can see that it's actually later than you would expect it to be,
What?
because when you were on the boat fighting, it was about to be evening nighttime.
Yeah.
You'd expect it to be evening nighttime right now. However, the sun looks like it's about 10 in the morning or so. You either went back in time or you went forward.
Huh. Do I feel exhausted?
No, you feel refreshed, rested, even.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really, really bad. Cool. Well, that's weird. That's so weird. Is my... Guys. So I did cast Armor of Agathis just a couple seconds before we teleported away. So there was like a layer of frost on my armor.
Okay.
Armor of Agathis is there for an hour.
It's gone.
Is this like... It's gone? Okay, cool.
What about mage armor?
Oh yeah, what about mage armor?
How long does that one last for?
8 hours each time, and
It's
I
gone.
cast it. Okay.
Can you let me finish?
So I'm going to. So as that dude is like that way, I'm like, okay, let's go. Oh, wait a second, and I'll just like take a second, or take 6 seconds to recast mage armor. It's like better safe than
1,
sorry. Better
2.
safe than sorry. Yeah. I only know how the incantation goes because I count the seconds of the syllables. Yeah, so I'll definitely recast mage armor right then and there because otherwise
The
my AC
incantation is actually 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the incantation, yeah. And then you're like, wait, what's a Mississippi? It's like to yourself, you're just like...
No, usually like all these like magic spells sound familiar, but this one sounds really
And the
foreign.
worst is
yeah.
that since she casts it at will, it doesn't have a vocal component, so.
Oh yeah,
Doing
yeah,
it
right. I'm
because
just like, just give me a
just got
moment.
used to it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So yeah. So
Awesome.
that was the information I
Oh.
needed to give to you, Allie. As you so now you realize, and anyway, so you're continuing forward.
Yeah.
So you know it's the 23rd of Bahail for yourself, not the 22nd as it was last night when you were fighting.
Oh, cool.
The deadline for retrieving or turning in your mission was the 24th. I don't know if Allie cared, but if she did, then she would know that she's like lost half a day of trying to return in that mission.
Ellie definitely cares about the missions that she's been given. Currently, I mean, the mission is a little low on her priority list, but still, she does care.
I mean, she got the things she had to get, and the party was carry them over.
Yep.
Carrying them.
So, yeah. So then, essentially, Ali, you're moving with your party now towards the south, towards the gate. So then we'll jump on. Yeah, in quotations. So we'll jump over to Fix-It, Friggs, and Ethalor, which are currently heading north to leave the city.
Hey, check out how far I can shove this up my nose.
What?
What?
I would say you get brain damage. Never mind.
And on special occasion, if I want to forget something, I'll whip out the old trusty ice pick.
Okay, so
What?
we left off like leaving the docks right after talking to that clam vendor.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're still
In the city.
inside the city. Okay.
I'll see Fix-It approach with the bag that he actually bought. I'm like, why would you buy?
He actually bought the clams.
Yeah, I was trying to make them sell less and.
Yeah.
But why would? You know what? No, let's just go find this fucking pearl.
Yeah.
I actually had no rations.
I had no rations. So he buys a shit ton of clams that'll go bad so fast.
Well, that's.
Yeah, let's
It
go
is
back
just
real
to have
fast.
some rations.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't worry. I've got the immunity to mold.
Okay. That's a testament
Good for
to
you.
that's a testament. Background.
What time,
Oh
what
my
time of day is
God.
it for us again?
You guys, it's probably like midday.
Did we actually divide the money we got from the Silver Whispers up amongst us?
Yeah, we did.
Well, because it's not on my sheet anymore.
Oh no, I guess you don't have it.
We did that before. Oh.
Okay.
Uh,
The three of you are moving, I'm assuming.
I hope so. Hope so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, guys, I have to roll for HP.
Yeah.
I just remembered that.
That might be helpful.
Yeah. Because you guys did that last week and I wasn't there, so I kind of did not think about, like, rolling for HP was, like, the least of my concerns, honestly.
Fair enough. I mean,
Cool.
Do you want the chat to give you advantage with the queries?
Advantage for HP rolls?
That could have been your advantage.
Oh my god. Let's see, it's a D8. Okay. Let's see how many HP I'll get.
nice.
6? I rolled a 6 on my HP, that's nice.
That would be nice.
Nice, dude.
Cool. Okay, continue, have fun, party.
Okay.
Well, we just continue on ahead for now and looking for the place in the map.
Is there anyone at the dock that rents like small, like 2-3 person boats to go? out
He
to-
said it was really close to the edge, like that we could just walk to the shore and then swim, like, I don't remember exactly, but like less than 100 feet, I think.
Cool. Then yeah, we'll just head the direction that we were pointing to on the map. And I have keen mind, so I remember exactly where that is.
You have keen mind indeed.
And the map also, but
Okay. So you're going to the point that he pointed on the map, which is outside the city to the north or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, when we're getting close, I'll just say, well, let's, for now, I could make sure we don't get ambushed by making us a little bit stealthier. So why don't we just get together and I will cast Pass Without a Trace.
So, guys are moving that way, but it is a bit far off. So you guys, wait, where are you passing without a trace? Like just to leave the city?
No, wait. I mostly said it like when we're pretty much near.
You guys won't get near anytime soon, but okay. Sounds
Okay.
good. Yeah, it's gonna be a while, so you're
My
fine.
mistake then.
Yeah, okay. So you guys are exiting. So you guys are finally you're done, right? You're ready to go outside the city. So you guys are continuing outside the city. The city guard, looks at you guys and just pays no mind. As you guys exit out. Walking through the city gates, though, almost immediately you see. I mean, there's traffic also going in and out with wagons and foot, travelers on foot. And out in the distance, there's a relatively robust-looking adventuring party coming towards the city. Six members. They take up almost the entire road. Really, really poorly placed.
Really poorly played. Beautiful.
Just like us.
If
Wow.
there's 6 of them and they look like they're not gonna, do they look like the type that would just like force someone else to move out of their way?
They are indeed. You can see. There's a couple. Like 3 of them are large. And I mean 2 of them. 2 of them are large, and they kind of just don't move.
I move to the side of the road because I don't feel like dealing with that shit.
Yeah, me too.
I just watch Fix It walk down the middle of the road, I guess.
But yeah, you guys see a familiar face.
What does Nox do?
I don't.
Nox gets up and flies right towards the party when he sees out in the distance. Just beelines it towards that party group. You can see one
Nox is gone.
You can see the archer starts to point. There's an archer, right? And this person starts to point at Nox of the party, and you can the blades are drawn as the owl's flying towards them.
Oh god.
Nox is able to fly right in and sort of duck and weave behind. They actually try to cut him, but he just ducks and weaves and like just pummels right into Allie's chest, knocking her back to the ground.
Yeah, it's true. I'm not strong, guys. I'm not strong. Ow.
I recognize that
Oh.
nervous ranting.
That weakness.
How far away are they right now?
Maybe about 50 feet.
Immediately just like grab him in my arms, just in case they want to like hack and slash at him again.
They look at you and
No.
they stop.
No.
They look over at the other party,
Oh,
being you guys, right?
Uh-huh.
You can see one of them like sort of starts to draw a sword slowly, like half drawn, and like starts walking very quickly towards you guys.
no.
Oh shit.
No,
hey,
wait.
Hey. Sweet. Problem?
You're looking at like the grating in this helmet. All you can see are these like tiny beady eyes. You think through the actual like tiny slits in the self, and it says nothing to you. It just stares at you, right up.
So he stopped? Or
He stopped right in front of
still
you guys.
running? Okay.
Yeah, he stopped in front of you guys.
I'm gonna get up again. Like, I'm not gonna stay on the ground, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get up.
there's
and
like
go over.
ice starting to form in my hands, just like ready to fight.
Mm.
I-
This guy's
I
a big
God.
asshole.
I get a step closer and I say, "Is there any problem, friend?"
He doesn't take his eyes off of Friggs, and he just sits there and stares.
It's just a stare down at this point.
Yeah, they're just locked in stare. Yeah. And in the meantime, Fix It. You're able to see Allie in the back with the owl. Because this guy was like the wall blocking the vision of her, or the sight of her. But now you can see her kind of getting up. Briggs is just staring at the guy though. There's no line of sight with that.
Oh, hey, Alan Way.
Wow.
Oh, hey, my friend, Alan Ray, which I know.
that sounds like Fix It though. Let's be real. That sounds.
I mean, he used the right name. Like,
Yeah.
that is impressive.
He used the full name, which
Yeah.
is the impressive
Yeah.
part for me.
Yeah, that too. It's like, wow. Not like Annie
I
or
thought
anything,
He
just
was
like Alan Ray.
trying
Like,
to rhyme.
oh my god.
That's how much a surprise I am.
Yeah.
I guess last
Indeed.
time I saw you disappeared with Bitch Boy Supreme.
Yeah.
Can I get an insight check from
oh
the three
God.
of you on the opposite side?
Oh, what?
Insight check. You literally squeaked into the mic. Good roll there, my friend. Whoever rolled that. Wow, fix it. Yep, fix it's definitely like nope. Well, Nithalor will notice, but I don't really know if Nithalor would like know
I
to
don't know
notice.
that anyone there in that party?
Yeah, so but the only thing you do notice, Nithalor, is that when Fixit says "Bitch Boy Supreme," one of the party members on the other side like twitches, sort of just like a really quick nervous twitch, just like a not a nervous twitch, quick twitch.
And at what time?
When Fixit says "Bitch Boy Supreme."
Oh.
But unfortunately for you, that makes no sense because you have no idea because your character was there.
Yeah.
Just looks like he
Like,
twitches.
I noticed something.
Yeah,
I just don't know what it means.
Yeah.
But I notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it kind of feels like, I guess, he felt insulted or something.
Yeah, but you're like, I guess that's offensive.
As I get up, I'm gonna say to the now 4 around me. Remember, this is all an act, and I'm gonna start running towards Friggs.
Okay.
And with Nox. And well, right, I'm gonna put him on my shoulder so they don't accidentally squish him. Then again, we're both not strong, so I guess what would happen? It's like,
Oh my god! Just poofs into feathers.
I run to Friggs, just like kind of in between him and the big guy, and I hug him. I'm like, these guys helped me out. I thought I was gonna die. It was crazy. It was insane. It's and I just like hug him like too tight, as tight as I can. I literally put all my muscle, which is not a lot, into
all
this.
6 points of
So,
strength
like,
or whatever the fuck it
Yeah,
is.
7.
Oh.
7.
Wow.
But I'm also a twig.
Yeah.
So it feels like a
for
10.
Yeah, for us, this feels like a solid 10.
Yeah, glad you're back. Mind
Yeah,
getting
these-
this big
these-
guy
sheathes it.
off me for a second?
He'll sheathe the sword and sort of back off of it.
Oh,
These are my.
Come on.
While they're
Down.
distracted, I'm coming behind
I'll just look
do
at
one
Frank's-
tackle.
What the?
Oh my god! What?
Wait, who are you running tackling? Wait a minute.
What?
Who are you running tackling?
Yeah.
Ellie and Flakes, they're
Oh,
hugging, so
okay.
I'm going in.
Oh,
oh God, no!
Oh,
I did save this. I don't even.
Like, I was expecting that,
You-
but it's like, just in case, what is
Yeah.
he trying to do?
All right, Friggs, you can dex save with disadvantage, -3. Also,
Why?
disadvantage for not seeing it coming. -3 because Allie's holding you.
Oh, that's a 19.
disadvantage.
Yep, not enough.
Oh, guys,
Yeah.
Fuck.
Not enough.
That's with disadvantage.
Not enough.
Now it's a 12.
Even worse. You're gonna take that hit hard.
Why? Why?
Ow!
Why?
Ow! 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 Ow!
Why?
I got left out.
You just hear the.
I'm sorry, Vegas. I'm sorry. These are my friends that they helped me to get out of there.
Yeah, that's great, Danny. Hey, fix it. You wanna fucking get off now?
Oh yes. Oh, hello there.
Oh,
My name is Six Fixit. How are you doing?
ow.
What's your name?
I just get up and just like close dirty now. God damn it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stretch a little. You can hear like the cracks. Like, ow! 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 Yeah, these are the people who helped me. I was just realizing I don't know their names.
And they just look down at you.
They're my friends. They helped me get out of there. You guys got out. That's amazing. This was super close. I have a lot to tell you guys.
Yeah, you've missed some things too.
I mean,
Hello.
I'm just glad that you got.
Oh yeah, this isn't it.
Yeah, I heard about you. I didn't expect you to be able to meet you so soon.
Oh yes.
I'm
This
So
is
sad.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Sorry, my manners. I had a day, a week. Actually,
Yeah,
actually,
me
my whole
too.
journey. I believe me, mine was probably worse. Then
Oh
again,
my
I'm sorry,
God.
I don't want to invalidate you. So I'm sure it was really bad for you. So you've met these two. That's crazy. The hi, I'm Allie. I'm Allie.
Well, yeah, I'm not that crazy. Well, compared to the other people in the town, they're not that crazy. But yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, sure. Just pet Nox.
Knock shits on your arm.
Yeah, of course. Right back at home. Awesome.
Oh, he missed you.
Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? You seem nice. Look at Friggs and fix it.
Thank you.
Like, is he dangerous? He seems a little bit weird.
thumbs up.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He's gonna help us go find that pearl that we need for Bob.
Oh, yeah. These guys are gonna. They're gonna travel with us. They're gonna make sure that they're capable of. I mean, they are capable. They're incredibly capable people.
Okay. Well, I
And they're
heard
here
we
to
were going to
us.
a dangerous place, so yeah.
I don't know.
I-
I don't like to look at that wizard over there.
The wizard's just like picking his nose in the back.
I'm gonna take out my book. Friggs, something really something important but fast. And I take Friggs off to the side a little bit, like two steps just.
Yeah, what's up?
I deleted your name earlier. Could you just write your name back in my book? And I hold the book so that he sees Divdren. Like, here.
Huh. I'll write my name in.
Thank
You've
you.
been busy.
I've had a day. It was very dangerous, but like I said, these friends of mine helped me get out of there. She has said friends like 10 times so far. Like, if you don't pick up
Can I insight check?
Thank you. I was waiting. I was just like, you guys want to roll insight for this or anything? You guys look like you're
these
buying it though,
friends of
so I'm
mine.
just saying.
Yeah.
Well, he's already fucking sketchy about them because this guy came up to me with sword drawn
Yeah.
for no fucking reason.
I mean,
But
yeah.
it's like, how many times do I have to say friends of mine?
Roll insight.
Oh god.
Right. Okay.
You better roll good.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh
Benny.
shit!
Man, Neith is really conscious of what's going on. Just has no idea
Yeah.
though. Just like,
Yeah.
He notices all these things without any
oh
context.
my god,
Yeah,
you guys!
pretty
Wow.
much.
Again, he's the only one that notices
Oh my
Um,
god!
that. But
There's your
because
inspiration, use
but-
it!
But at the same time, Neith, you don't know Allie, and so you don't know her personality at all. Maybe she's just really eccentric and says these things multiple times.
Well,
you-
I mean,
you
does
kind of get it
her
that she's
body
like.
language still nothing.
So what you're getting is that she's really nervous
Enthusiastic about the whole situation.
she's really nervous, and there's a lot of energy, and something I don't
Can
know,
I
could be off,
use-
but it's kind of hard to know how someone is until this is your first time meeting her. So it's just kind of that's hard because you don't that maybe she's just like that.
Yeah,
You might
yeah,
be-
to be fair.
You
Oh,
might be
sorry.
you might be interested enough though because of this all language just to kind of lean over and ask maybe one of the other teammates always this pointed out kind of thing. Just be because you've recognized that she's this type of person.
heard
Is that her?
I don't think the story, I don't think what you heard about her was she's super eccentric and super high energy all times. It's just like, wow, whoa, amazing.
When she tries to hide
I don't know what
something, you
to
can
say. What
definitely
to
see
say.
it.
Yeah. That's,
So I was gonna ask. I can make that roll higher.
you're gonna get the same
So,
info.
okay.
You'll get the same info. What's available? Because it's your first time meeting her that it's really hard. But you can ask them. I mean, maybe it'll be.
Yeah.
Just use what you have around you.
Or not. All right then. So.
Yeah, or don't talk to them. It's fine.
You're quite big.
Are you talking to the guy who threatened Friggs a second ago?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He was sort of just standing there, just like neutral, and then you say that to him and just look. You sidestep away from you.
I step a little close to him.
What?
He'll look at you again, looks away, and then sidesteps one more time away from you.
I get close to fix it. Hey, do you know how to open those clamps? Why don't we go and I just help you take out that?
What?
Oh, we
I had this. I was like, what are you on about?
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I mean, you guys bought the clamps. They're not open. You know, the meat is not available. You have to open them.
Do you need that like right now, or can we go do the job that we were
I'm
fucking hired to do?
Are you supposed to move the shell? I thought you used a swallowing hole.
no. I know you're hungry.
What?
Doesn't know, man. Like, he didn't have a normal childhood.
So you can eat it.
Like, no one taught him. Yeah.
Allie, I've missed you so much.
What's going? What's going on here?
Then the big knight will sort of put his hand out when he hears clams. He's looking at Nithalor. You realize now.
Oh god, no! Not another one of those.
Oh, looks like he'll. Well, there's a bender right ahead.
Slowly goes to put his hand on his sword instead, and then puts out his left hand again. Like,
Why don't I open two of them and yeah.
I'm just on the side, just like.
I stand I'm gonna stand next to Fricks and just. What's
Yeah, I just
happened
grab,
to you
fix it,
guys?
and take it to like a bit to the side to like a place that like with a stone or whatever, and just out of like hearing range, let's say.
okay.
And then I asked about like, does your friend act like that usually? She's been a little bit forward about her new friends, and I take the clam and start. I'm with Fix It.
He's with Fix It.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
with Fix It of you two.
I didn't hear which one, and he came to me first, so
Yeah.
I assumed it was still me. Never mind.
No, it's
No.
no, it's Fix It. Of you two, it's Fix It.
Yeah, and while I'm saying that, I am grabbing the clam and like
Oh my
open it in a no.
What?
That question was for you. Oh my
happening?
gosh.
Nice,
He's not
good
what's
job,
happening.
good
Yeah.
I'm asking you
That's
if it's normal that Ali
just-
is that like behaves like that. She's being a little bit forward about her new friends.
Oh, okay. When she's trying to hide something, you can definitely see it. When she's trying to show something, you cannot.
What?
Most fucking cryptic description ever. This is why, Nithalor, I figured the Nat 20 wouldn't help you because.
What?
My God.
Oh my god. Oh my
And they
god.
today.
So she's. I didn't quite get you. You mean this is not?
She's a terrible liar.
Okay.
I would give you inspiration, but you already have 6.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well. Okay. And I just Like after opening this one and like with a knife taking out the meat, I grab the next one.
Oh my god. This is going
I
so well.
just start walking down the fucking path.
The other four are still on the road, and they'll shift with
I
you,
go
blocking
around
your
them.
way.
They don't let me pass.
They'll
at all? Like,
they'll shift around and not let you go. Yeah. Just they just pointed at one of them. Just points at Allie, looking at you.
Yeah, she's a friend of mine. We need to go this way.
Why do you need to go that way? Did you already finish the delivery to what was his that magic seller that doesn't like me?
Yeah, apparently the pearl that we have is not black. It was very, 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 very dark purple.
It was black. It was black. I almost died.
I get that, and that's not. And I told him that.
It was dark purple.
But he didn't like
Very
it,
dark
so
purple.
we need to go. Okay, so we need to go get the correct one. I asked a clam salesman where there might be some good pearls.
Oh, that explains the. Okay.
There you go. Now you're catching on. Can we move?
Yes. And
Yeah,
where?
at this point
where do
we're
we
And I
have-
built a light to
Yeah.
place them.
Oh, and the clams?
No, the pearl.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, you can only tell it's pure black from this fucking light that Fix-It managed to copy.
Oh, well, that's very good. And did he say where we have to go for that black pearl?
The mage? No, he's useless. But
So why are you going that way?
Obspello
Because-
sneezes somewhere in the.
Wait, what?
He just sneezes somewhere, or he's like.
Because this clam salesman apparently knows where there's a lot of good pearls to be found. So we're going to check out this location.
All right.
Allie, can I get a history check?
Yeah, sure. Or let's use a point of inspiration on that one. Why not?
Fancy, fancy.
It's also pretty
random check.
dangerous location.
And I'm not very good at it, so 12.
12.
Not bad, not good.
You know, remember back when you were looking up at the throne?
Mm.
Behind it on the walls were a lot of barnacles and overgrowth like that. I think there might have been some clams sticking out. The walls.
Hmm. I also know a place where there's a lot of clams. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Is it nearby, or is your friend going to continue blocking my way?
The
It
big knight walked over to the where Nithalor was smashing the oysters to open them. Because you opened the oysters over there, right? Get the meat out.
Yeah.
So he walks over and he looks.
Yeah, so when we were returning, I pretty much gave one to Fix-It, and I'm handing the other to him.
Like the meat or just the.
Yeah, the meat.
Okay. So you left the shells where like. Or are you
Yeah,
serving it
I'm
in the? Or are you serving the the meat in the?
I'm
Are
serving
you
it in
gonna, like,
one
scrape
of them.
the
Like I with a knife make sure that one of the shells was not there, and I'm serving it on the other.
Okay, so he goes over to he pushes aside the meat and he goes over to where the shell is, picks it up and he opens the lid, looks away and opens the puts the lid down. You just hear crunching, just the stone being like the shell just being cracked as if it were like paper, like a cracker.
I was about to tell you you shouldn't eat the meat raw, but I guess that doesn't matter.
I wanted those clam shells.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm sorry I took them out. I guess I shouldn't have opened them, apparently. Well, I know for the next time.
Well,
Yep.
I guess we're gonna find a place where there's clams then.
Yeah,
And
it's on the map.
all right, and I'm gonna start walking.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Shall we go
follow if her
this way?
fucking friends will let me.
Yeah, so if Allie starts walking, they all the rest of the group just kind of passes to the sides, allow her to walk through.
I'll turn around, like I'll look back
Oh,
to like Friggs and the rest. Are you guys coming?
Yep. I start. Can I insight check how they're like?
What do you want to know?
Since I didn't pick up her constantly saying friends 100 fucking times,
Yeah, that's
Yep.
right.
can I insight check their manners and how they seem to be?
Sure, roll insight, and you want to see their body language and
Like what? Yeah, why are they treating her like she's some sort of like royalty or some stupid
Sure.
shit? for lack of better phrasing.
I got you.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my points for this.
All right.
Awesome. 23.
Whew! 23.
So the body language that you're gathering from this, from what you've seen with the Duke and, you know, with the Count and everybody else that the nobility you have direct contact with already, it does seem that they're almost treating her like royalty, actually. There is this, you know, because they're at attention, paying attention to everything she does and reacting in turn as they would if they were attendants or guards, servants of some sort of noble.
Guards was the word I was.
There you go. There it is.
I got you. But yeah, so it does it's they act in a way that seems like she's ability of some.
I could get used to that.
I'll just follow, but I'll kind of be on my guard as we're with this party. I'll stay up front with Allie if they let me stay up front with Allie.
Sure. And while you size them up, you notice that you do see that, you know, one is a spellcaster, one is like archer, ranger, and the three are melee fighters of different.
Okay.
I'll definitely make sure to at least have Friggs with me and the others at least following. And I'll do something that I've never, Allie has never done before. As I walk next to Friggs, I put my arm around his arm, you know, like at the elbows together, and just kind of walk with him. So yeah, these are gonna be our new friends, I guess. And I kind of put Nox over. I just pet Nox. See how this goes.
I do hope they can last longer than you two.
What?
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 In combat? Do you mean in combat?
You two cannot take a
I
hit.
don't know. I don't know.
That's why I try to avoid getting hit.
Well, they seemed incredibly capable. They had. We were fighting to get out of there. We were escaping. The others didn't seem to stand a chance.
Insight check.
Alright.
I do not trust these. Okay.
Okay.
Using 1 point, because fuck this.
Oh my
Sure.
god!
Awesome.
Oh my god! Friggs! What more can I do? I'm doing something she usually doesn't do.
No, you're in the back.
I'm trying.
I know! Why are you not succeeding?
Where's Fix It? Why are you rolling insight, Fix It? Because this is I thought they were just she was whispering to him, because if she talks loud enough for anyone else to hear.
I'm talking loud enough. I just
Okay.
hold Friggs like with my elbow again, and like for Fix It as well. Like this is weird. Allie never did that to anyone.
Sure. Okay.
Apparently, she's just a terrible liar.
I feel something is off, but I don't know what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see,
So
guys.
Friggs is incredibly
We
on
wanted
it.
a clown.
And like and like Allie's in front, so if she's holding you, you're in front as well of this like caravan essentially. I'm assuming Fix It is kind of like right behind that, and maybe with
people
Neath the
are
Lore.
right
I'm with Fix It.
Yeah, you guys are just a few steps behind. The big knight that the first knight, let's say, he's sort of like behind to the left of Allie, walking along the path as well. And then it's just, you know, the other two fighters, and Caster all behind, bringing up the rear.
Okay.
And you guys continue walking along the path. Apparently, sharing stories of frivolities and nothing of import. Apparently.
I'm going
Pretty
to
much.
lie my ass off when I tell them, when I tell them that, and I get stuck there and this, and then we had to get out, and just omitting some information so far, like the important information, just like that. I'm just really focusing on how we got out and stuff, and I'm just lying my ass off.
I already rolled my insight check, so.
I know.
Well, I
Should I roll
haven't in
deception?
this last one, so I guess I can now.
Yeah,
Should
I
I roll
mean,
deception on that?
Pretty sure
fiction is.
barring a nat one, I won't be able to.
Oh my fucking god!
Wow, that's so impressive.
You can show a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. So, I give my players everything I can, and then the dice gods say no.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. This is it. I'll have to wait until we're alone or something, I guess, because
So you guys will travel for the rest of the day. It's going to you walk the entire 8 hours, and you do not reach the point because that coast is farther than the guy had said.
yep, the dice want them dead. Thanks,
Yep.
Gilga.
Yeah. Oh,
So
we didn't say, but this last one was a natural one for me. The one
Yep.
with a +8.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like maybe Neith was thinking and got lost and just tripped and fell. Just just while walking. One of the
Well,
fighters
I
just
feel
picks you up.
If you walk far enough to the point where the guy said, the distance that we walked and we were not reaching the right point, I would be like, Al, you said you knew this somewhere where there was clams? I think that clam salesman was an idiot.
Clues? What about the clues? The clam?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Fucking clown salesman. So so once we started walking the way, the thicket where we got put to was an hour away. Did we pass that on our way to the point that they had?
Yeah, the thicket was only an hour.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it
we
must have
walked
been a certain
8.
direction, right?
Yeah.
Did we
Oh.
walk the same? Did I basically walk up and then turn around and walk the same way back?
Yeah. So you guys are walking
Yeah.
north again. So you were walking towards the city south, and then you got to the gates, and there they were. Okay, well, we'll turn around, and now we're going north again. You walked past the point
I'm
that
not
you
sure
could.
if the players got the same hint I caught when with that history check.
Cool. Anyway, so you guys will continue traveling for 8 hours, and it is now time to rest. It is.
Gonza, I'm just trying to, the tiny straw that might not be it. I'm just trying to get all the information I can.
All right. So
I'm literally doing all I can, and the dice hate me.
yeah, the dice say no.
Yeah,
The dice
you
say,
have
the dice
my
are like
dice
no.
off today.
So you guys arrive after 8 hours. The knights or your adventuring group stop and sort of point at the bedroll and point at a part off the road, forested.
Are any what else is around us on the other side of the road, for example?
Light forest, grassland.
So then the side that he pointed to is looks like a better spot.
Yeah.
Why don't we go to that side? I think that looks better. And I start walking the other way.
The way that they did not point
Yes.
towards the sparse trees and grassland.
Yes.
It's
The obviously worst choice.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of creek. You can even hear a little creek is maybe 30 feet out.
Mhm.
Sure. The knight sort of just looks at you, and once again just points towards the forest, to the right side. Let's say the eastern side, the coastal side, right? That direction. He points that way. Looks
I
at you.
start walking. I'm not looking at him.
Kind of just drops its hand down, looks to the other of his group. They all just start walking and following you.
I'm gonna send a message to Allie.
Finally!
Hold on.
I've been walking for 8 hours. I'm just like, I can't talk to you. You saw it. Your name wasn't in there. Just communicate with me. I can't. Finally! Oh my god! Oh my god!
8 hours. It's like
Yeah.
you said.
8 hours of Allie just internally screaming.
Yeah, literally just like, and the whole time just small talk. Just really uncomfortable small
Yeah,
talk.
it's like
It's just like-
really grabbing frigs like this and this and that and that and here's Nox and
And I didn't say anything because with the group she's traveling with.
yeah, they're
Anyway. I'm gonna credit to not saying the message earlier is because I've low-key been ignoring her stories and just being suspicious as fuck of the people that she's with.
the whole time just paranoia, just like, who are they? Who are these people? and you know, like,
less who are they and more of ready for them to do some sort of, because he literally walked up to me ready to fight.
Yeah.
Without any sort of introduction or no cause.
and they haven't spoken not once this entire time either. None of them.
Yeah, so it's more like I'm half hearing her and semi-tuning her out and just like out of the corner of my eye keeping an eye on them, like the entire fucking time.
Yeah.
So as
And-
we go to like find a spot to rest, the message is going to say is like, I'm not sure why, but I do not trust your new friends. We need to take watch separately. Like by separately I mean like one of us needs to always be awake.
Nithalor, you notice in the back that the spellcaster seems to react in the moment that he does that. Like they're all just walking, following towards Allie, right? So it's like Allie goes straight left, right? And then the rest of them sort of just like begin to like go diagonally off in that direction to follow. And in the moment that he sends sending, you don't know he sends sending, but you notice that a spellcaster behind you is reacting to something, right?
Yeah.
And because immediately when he's walking, he just immediately like turns his head, and you can see that he begins to move his mouth very quickly. What do you do in reaction? Anything? Nothing. 10 seconds.
Okay. I'm checking my spell features real quick. Yeah, I don't think I can actually do something.
Like trip on him or something. Be creative,
Oh,
man.
well, I'm gonna get close to him and say, "Hey, you have something in your eye," and I get really close and
And he's just like,
no. If you leave that in there, it will just it'll hurt like hell. It'll just get all red. Let me take care of that.
can you roll me a let's see, I'll make that let's make it a just sleight of hand, because that's not at all related, but it
I'm gonna use my cosmic omen. That last session I rolled an even, so it's
okay.
So it's a bonus instead of subtracting.
Perfect.
I believe it was a D6.
That's a
Okay.
6.
Yeah, nice.
All right.
So that's a 17.
Okay, with the 17, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're sort of just stop him. He stops his incantation, just kind of like trying to wipe you away, and the message can continue. You've succeeded in blocking his attempt.
Damn.
That gives you guys enough time to continue your message conversation.
Yeah.
It was just the one message, that was it, but she
Yep.
can reply.
Yep. Just one. Just one message. What did you say again?
I don't trust your friends. We need
Yeah.
to take watches separately.
Don't worry, you can trust them. They're my friends. It's going to be okay.
They can't hear you say that.
is a teensy bit paranoid, and Dillifer was like, "We know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. This and that, this and that." And then Diffrin showed her the fucking little like slug creature. Allie's like, "These are all over me, aren't they? There's like 15 in my hair right now, aren't they?"
I have one in my backpack.
Oh my god, I have a second paranoid drow. Oh my god, you have one in your backpack, and Allie doesn't even know that. Do you have that alive in there or dead?
Oh, sweet.
Oh my god!
He's alive.
In a
I
jar?
have one in my backpack.
I'm going to develop a pacify for it.
Viewers, for viewers who weren't here for those sessions, the parasite we're talking about is like this parasite that goes in, infects you, and turns into like it drowns you from the inside out, and essentially you become this like zombie-like controlled by the parasite, which is then controlled by some other higher power. We don't know exactly who's getting ideas. And he kept one alive, even though it infected like the whole crew of a ship they were on. No, he kept one. Yeah.
And us.
And
us.
yeah, and some of you, yeah, like you, Chris almost died from it. Actually, just lost Chris. So
I had 5 of them.
he had, yeah, I had 5.
He's all proud.
Yeah.
I had
Well,
5.
now you have a knife.
Now, yep. Now you. Oh yeah, and now the knife.
Yeah,
is
my
inside.
small knife.
Your
It's
small-
inside or fix it right now.
You gotta get one of those. You gotta go back to the store, like a general store, and buy one.
Yeah. No, don't worry. They're my friends.
We
You
could
can
head
trust them.
back if you know.
Oh, no, don't worry. They are my trust them.
Counting her word.
Yeah. There's no need for that. We're going to be okay.
I'll give you an insight check.
But there's still stuff to discuss, obviously.
Just
Point of inspiration. Cool.
All
it's a
right.
14.
Oh,
Better.
hey!
It's over 10.
Since I'm already helping with this, I'm gonna use another Cosmic Omen.
Okay.
Well, if I notice, like,
Yeah, and you
support, let's
and you
say.
guys are about to long rest too.
Okay. So that's
18 then.
another 4.
Okay, so that's an 18 then.
Do I finally pick up on it? Please?
I think that finally you're getting it.
Elias been eternally screaming for 8 hours straight, and I was like, oh, hey, something's off.
Finally, after the 8 hours. Oh.
Alright, now I'm even more suspicious of them. Cool.
We didn't fix anything. We just made it worse.
But as for fix that, he follows only one rule. Have a plan to kill anyone you meet.
Okay.
Wow, so what's the plan to kill Neathor? I'm just curious, actually.
What's your plan to kill Friggs?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's not kill Allie.
Yeah.
Constitution checks.
She'll just kill
Oh
us
my
all.
god.
Hey,
Freaking
my
slugs.
con's actually not that bad. I'll have you know.
There. Okay. So, yeah, so they go over and they begin to make camp in this open area, preparing it all for Allie. You know, they'll set up your camp and your tent and everything.
I could get used to that. You know, the dark side actually looks quite quite promising at this point. You know, having like a bunch of lackeys, just being able to like control them and tell them what to do.
Yeah,
I
why
might
don't
Nedy, honestly.
doesn't the party obey her completely? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, also like that would be nice to have some lackeys
I
and
wonder
just tell
how
them what
far
to
they
do.
would.
And I've also heard they also have
In which
cookies.
direction?
So did I manage to clean the eye?
Did you manage to clean the eye? Yeah, I mean, yes. It was never dirty technically in the first place, but yes.
You made it dirty and then you cleaned it. Good
Yeah.
job.
You throw dirt in his eye and then like, let me get it out. You know?
When he said you made it dirty and then you cleaned it, I imagine when people like spit in a glass and then rub.
Let me just. Ugh.
Yes. So they're
Grapes.
so they are
I
indeed.
imagine I actually, like, if I wanted to make it dirty, shape water doesn't use a vocal component, so I could just like make a tiny icicle in like
Oh.
his eye.
My God. Sure.
Wow.
It works. You were successful, so.
Yeah.
Okay. And so with that, the campsite is all set up. They have a fire going. They've even begun to sort of stew. But you're not sure. They put in vegetables from they're carrying in their packs. They have vegetables, potato, carrot.
Do they have grapes? And do they have yellow grapes?
They do not have grapes. No grapes.
Fuck!
But they're preparing that, and you then notice that the hunter was actually gone. Comes back maybe 20 minutes later, carrying a venison.
Okay.
They're actually capable of things.
Yep, and he'll on his backpack he pulls out this like wooden tablet, like a board, and you can actually see it's quite ingenious. It's like a fold-up table, which essentially he whips it out and puts it. It's a tiny little thing, but he puts it out and he puts the deer on it. The deer's too big to fit on the little fold-out table, but it's enough to keep it off the ground.
Yeah.
And then he looks at Fix-It, and he pulls out a knife and puts the handle toward Fix-It. Gestures towards the deer.
Oh, you got it. I got it.
Does Fix-It got it?
You got it. I got it. Oh my God.
Does Fix-It know how to do that?
Sorry.
No. Why would no? Right?
Sorry, we've been walking for quite some time.
Yeah. So you can roll a survival check with the disadvantage because I don't think that he has that in his background.
Oh my God.
Nah, just find whatever's on the ground.
Yeah, exactly. That's what.
Oh God.
Okay,
That's
Fix-It.
a Ned 1.
To Fix It, you kind of like grab the knife and you kind of look at the deer and you just stab it, and you just leave the knife in there, stabbed into the deer. And he just
looked at the hunter.
Yeah, he just looks at you. He looks at the knife. Just looks at you again.
Well, it is dead
You
for
just-
sure.
Yeah. He just looks at it. He just pulls a frig sigh and then just like goes to cut it open. He continues to dress it and he'll gut it and everything. So he goes to prepare it.
Does a frig's sigh? That has become a thing. I am.
Yeah. Once we're like done with all of that and like ready to take like we just take watches, I'm gonna look at Friggs, or rather, I'm gonna look at the group of adventurers. I am going to take a walk with my friend here. I want to get closer to the ocean for a while. Just it calms me to look at it. You guys can just stay here and keep an eye on the others, that nothing bad happens here.
The four regular ones who don't look. I mean, the other four. There's the one knight that again faced off, and the other four sort of look not like superior warriors or anything. They just seem relatively competent, but they're just average look. But except for the one knight, not showing his face. They all sort of just look at each other, and they just kind of continue what they're doing, looking at the big guy. And he follows you.
Okay. That's fine.
Hey, can I have one of those bones?
The ranger, just, the archer just kind of sits there, the hunter, I guess. Sort of is cutting it and looks at you. And he points, kind of just like with his finger, points around and then indicating like which.
Oh yes, Dalkishan.
Looks at you confused.
Oh, thank you.
quick question, CJ. The acolytes and when I was in the castle, they didn't speak either, right? Okay, cool. That's just like 5 new theories in my brain.
Where's the tinfoil hat? I need an alert. I'm gonna make one. Just
Tinfoil hat alert.
Yeah, tinfoil hat alert. And just with like a klaxon blaring. Yeah, just,
You know, that would be here a lot.
yeah, it would just.
Tinfoil hat critty. Oh my god, tinfoil hat critty.
Oh,
She's writing
what
it
have we
down.
done?
Where's
What
my
have we
Writing it down. She is writing it down.
All right, viewers.
I'm writing it down right now.
Wow,
I'm going
okay.
into my to-do list.
This was history right
Edit
now, just
message.
made, everybody. It's January 30th, 2022 is when tinfoil hat Critty will be born.
Tinfoil hat critty.
Oh,
I've written it down. It's gonna happen.
awesome.
Okay.
Yes. So,
So the 4 stay there, and then
Yeah.
then the big guy followed us. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Does Friggs follow me?
I do. I follow.
Okay.
you're walking towards the forest? Are you walking along the creek? Because the creek is heading north and south. The path is heading north and south.
The ocean, the other side.
Right,
I'm
so you
gonna
go through the
cross
okay.
road and
Yeah.
yep. Where big guy wanted to go
Where you
first.
want. Yep.
Right, about the bone first. I forgot. Like fix it, your bone.
Yeah. And he'll
Pick a bone, any
he'll-
bone.
Oh, yeah, okay, the fix it. Yeah, so he's the hunter started looking at you, fix it, just like looking like just trying to gesture with his hands. Point at one. He grabs your hand and tries to point.
Oh. I reach in and I pull out a whip or two.
You don't point. You just go in and grab the ribs. Of course you do.
yeah.
Of course you do. What, I'm not
yeah,
even. Why am I even? Why didn't I even doubt that? Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Well, then, yeah, so he'll just continue what he was doing.
I'm gonna like stay close to fix it, but I'm gonna look at my star map, which is like some glass sticks, and every now and then I'm just gonna take a look at the guys, making sure, like I'm trying to check if there's any remain, like if I feel this is a dangerous situation we are right now. 4
Freeze is about to be
stayed
in one.
and 2 of us stayed, so it's like
There's 4 on 2.
are we
Yeah.
about to get attacked?
Yeah, but the big guy's following the 2 squishy ones. Just pointing that out. And he's not going to attack one of them.
Oh, Aaron, you got an inspiration from NPM.
Oh yes,
Yay.
because you.
Yeah, I'm glad the big guy followed, because it's like if they all stayed here, I was absolutely sure they would attack.
Well, and right
Oh,
now,
no, yeah,
Oh,
I've
it's so
handled
nice that
multiple
you
people.
split them, so we can kill half, and when you return, we kill the other one. Wow.
and so Nith, yeah, definitely. They're all doing things camp related too.
Okay.
They're all just doing normal stuff. Like it looks like Freezy McFreezy.
But they're not eyeing us or,
Point of inspiration.
Thank you,
or
NPM.
looking for an opportunity.
It doesn't look like it. I mean, they look like they're doing normal stuff.
Okay,
You can roll insight though.
I'm gonna do that. With let's use 1 inspiration. So that would be a 24.
24. Gee.
Okay. 24. I mean, they're all doing their things, but you do notice that every once in a while they'll just randomly stop whatever they're doing just in the middle of it, and just sort of stop for a few moments, like a blink or two, and then continue exactly what they were doing.
When they stop, are they looking at us, or they completely stay quiet?
Completely
Right.
stay quiet. They freeze, regardless of what position they're in or what they're doing. They just stop mid whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I just make sure to stay. Like, I want to keep the 4 of them in my. Well, 4? Or
There's 4 with you.
okay. To keep them all in
And me.
my range
Yeah.
of sight and stay close to fix it.
And
you-
fixed it.
Can we see the faces of the other 4?
Yeah, the other 4. Yeah, you can see the faces.
Okay.
They're all just humanoids, regular humanoids. I mean, there's probably like what, maybe 2 humans, a half orc, and like a.
Okay.
This is the one you don't see the face of, though.
Okay.
Oh my god.
First message.
Uh-uh. Mm-mm.
Okay, fine.
As we, how far, how close is big guy walking with us?
He's probably about. He seems to be giving you space because it seems that he knew that you wanted to walk, but it's only about. Let's see.
It's not out of earshot.
Oh, it's maybe 15 feet back, maybe 15 feet away.
Not out of earshot. Okay.
I mean, if you whisper, it could be.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have to be extremely perceptive to hear it.
Um,
There isn't, but I'm just.
and he's the one that, like, just visually does not look like a magic caster.
Right. He looks like, I don't know, paladin or something. He's just heavily armored, has a sword ready. That sounds
Okay.
like it.
Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm having so much fun.
Giving you guys an opportunity before I do.
Just give the signal, blow everyone up.
God.
Oh my god. I'm going to, basically just have a nice walk towards the ocean. How close are we to the ocean?
It's probably a good, like, 20-minute walk away.
Okay, what's the moon situation currently? The weather situation.
Question: the weather is scattered clouds,
Okay,
but
that's
mostly
fine, that's
clear.
fine. What about the moon situation?
The moon situation today is, it looks like both of the moons are waxing gibbous right now.
Oh.
So there is.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So both the moons are,
There.
they're almost to full moon. Like full moon will be soon. But so you can see the 2 moons in the sky. There's the white one, and then
So
the,
there's
like,
a lot
lavender.
of light.
There's
There's a lot of light.
yeah, it's a decent amount of light. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
As
a
we
nice.
get like
It's a nice because I mean it's white and lavender colors are essentially the.
as we get closer to the sea, I'm gonna just like take a look around at where we are, and if I see any buildings or something, or like mountains, rocks, cliffs, anything where that would be big enough to encompass a room like that. Or if we're quite far, like if I don't see anything, any of the like.
When you approach where you are, yeah, there is maybe like a small cliff. It's like you approach out of the tree line towards the sand where the sand meets the and kind of when you're looking out to the left side is just like sand, and it kind of leads up and almost to the north. Look, that goes up.
I'm gonna, out loud, I'm gonna have Nox, I'm gonna let him get up into the sky, and out loud I'm gonna say, yeah, buddy, stretch your wings a little bit. I don't know how much you got to do that. And in my mind, I'm gonna tell him, search the area, see if you can find any orange glow. And then come back and tell me. And I'm just gonna take out my book. And talk to Friggs, and it's like, you know what, this is nice, right? The sea. Almost comforting if you're not drowning.
Yeah, it has its moment.
Allie, your rapier falls off your belt. It drops to the
What?
ground.
Huh. Just gonna pick it back up, like, that's weird. That's odd. Okay.
Butter, stop doing that.
And I'm gonna take up my book. I'm gonna send to Divdrin.
Okay.
God. Is the clam seller one of the contacts? Because if so, I know where to go.
What clam seller?
Okay, never mind.
Dilafay, what clam seller? Dilafay is the one that knows the contacts very.
Oh. Can you ask her?
And another thing.
Oh.
'Cause I
I mean, the
absolutely.
thing is, sending is just writing another line.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
Make sure to place down pretty, please.
so he Divdrin's like, I suppose I could.
But you won't.
A little busy right now. The grapes, you see,
Comforting.
they're delicious.
Enjoy your grapes.
Oh, it's just grapes. Okay. I was imagining muffled screaming.
Which I could, thank God I wouldn't be able to hear through sending.
Mm-hmm. So Dilafay says it's possible. But which one? Because there are many.
Actually, I'm not sure. He's.
I mean, if you guys think there's one clam seller in all of Port Gadgerton, a major city,
Of course there is.
If
Why
only-
would there be two?
Friggs.
yeah, just let him know
Friggs,
by
what-
name.
Friggs, what clam seller? Who was that? Did you ask his name?
Did I know he was a tabaxi, but player knowledge, did he give us his name?
No one asked for his name, so
No
no.
one asked for his name.
He was a tabaxi.
Who was a tabaxi? That's true.
He was a tabaxi. He had a stub for a tail.
Actually, really good information.
Damn.
Good details.
Oh shit. Yeah. I just Nedy's disappointed. Sorry. Nedy's disappointment was kind of like holding me up for a second there.
Friggs doesn't care
Dovetailed.
about
Let me at him.
Who cares about detail?
I said people's names.
Yeah.
Dovetailed tabaxi. They, and I'm gonna like Emperor's right. My old companions seem a little incompetent.
Just be thankful I'm paying more attention to the big guy, not what you're writing.
So
Yeah.
stub-tailed tabaxi. He says that does sound familiar, but cannot confirm it.
That's good enough. And enjoy your grapes. I'm on it.
I will.
Those fucking grapes, man. I can't. They are haunting me.
I got plenty
Just
more to do
one
that.
shadow.
And I'm gonna start sending to Friggs. I don't think we're gonna get time by ourselves right now.
Look either way.
Oh my god. And I don't have a good way of changing that right now.
You
The
hear
Nox.
you hear a loud thud from behind you.
I turn around.
Same.
You turn around and you see that the knight has fallen over, face first into the ground.
Huh.
Roll dex saving throws, both of you.
Oh god.
Advantage because you've been surprised.
Oh great. I'm gonna use
I'm
a
using
point of inspiration
an 18 for me.
with disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage. God damn it.
Oh, so you
Oh,
think you
shit.
didn't
Cool.
have
That's a 9.
I have a
1 point
7.
of inspiration for me.
Do you have a point of inspiration?
No,
Why
no, no.
did- I
I
didn't
think
take
you
one.
haven't subtracted one when I did the insight.
Okay. So wait. Oh, nice,
9
guys.
and 7.
Perfect.
Yep.
So both of you just
7.
hear little, like, you just feel these little, like, stings, like a bee sting in your
Oh.
necks. And both of you begin to get woozy and fall down.
Wow.
Why me?
A couple figures in these hoods, like these mix of like
No.
dark brown and black hoods, covering their face, sort of pop out of the behind the trees, right, out of the woods, and you hear a voice. Hey, Friggs. Been a while.
Oh my god! Don't take Friggs away from me now!
You know what they say, always split the party.
And Friggs, that voice sounds familiar to you.
Can I?
As
can
if
I-
you've always known, as if you've known it for a long time. But you also know you've never heard it.
Say that again? Sorry, I was looking up something and
Just
I
like
didn't click all
just
the
like
way.
watching the gear just go.
was
I just wanna
pulling up
point
some
out-
stuff as
Oh.
you said that.
I just want to point out, if that's magical sleep, it's not gonna work on me.
Good thing it's
That's
not.
magical sleep.
Good thing it's
I'm
not.
out.
You go nighty night.
Nice.
It is, after
it
all,
sounds-
a sleeping dart.
Yeah, it's an alchemical substance. It's not magical.
So what was that, Friggs?
It's a voice I recognize but have never
It's
heard.
a
Is that what I
voice
got?
that you feel you've known for a long time, but you've never actually. Voice feels familiar, but never heard it. Didn't think you would get to leave just like that, did you? We brought you up. That wizard got in the way. Time to take you home. Fang says hi. And then as you're going to sleep, you can see the person begins to bring the mask down. And you can see these just like clear green eyes just staring right back at you. And just before they can pull the mask down, you can pass out. And so, back to the campsite. Nothing is going on. A few hours pass by, and no one asks any. The other people don't react. But your party's been gone. So Neath and Fix It.
I make sure to like also look at the like up to see if Nox happens to fly by.
Nox doesn't go back to you guys.
They seem to be gone for a while. You think something happened to them?
Maybe. Yeah, I didn't expect them to take so long for... Did they say they were gonna take a walk at the sea? It seems a bit late.
Yeah.
Perfect time for...
You're welcome, CJ, for
Yeah.
setting that up beautifully for you.
Yeah.
I did nothing. That was
Always
not
treat
me.
the party.
It's-
It's a great tool for the DM.
Yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm just giving you opportunities for players. Like,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
So-
Great, it's perfect.
Yeah, go on, CJ. Cast the first stone.
I look at the...
I'm waiting to fly off the handle.
Okay.
Look at the
creepy guys, and
Okay.
I'm gonna ask,
creepy guys.
do you guys think we should look for them, or are they having some private time?
So
Yeah, Ali and Fricks are having private time.
I don't know that. I'm the new guy.
So they're sitting there doing their
They
thing
invited
still.
that big guy.
Whoa!
Friggs is a little dainty. That's not false. So.
Oh my god!
I'm not crescendo right now.
Oh, that's right.
guys.
Sorry. Okay.
Nethaloa. And Nethaloa, Mr. Hunter.
Yeah.
Mr. Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks at you.
I'm gonna go look for them. Can you two wanna come with?
The hunter
Yeah.
immediately stops what he's doing. Actually, all of them in camp immediately stop what they're doing, and they all sort of like ready up, and they look at you guys, and you can just see the hunter just shakes his head.
No.
And why is that? Is there
Makes
something
sense.
dangerous out there?
Shakes his head. You don't even need an insight check to roll. See that they are battle ready. They're battle ready.
Well
Well.
then.
They're just like, maybe we will stay.
No.
You-
I'm gonna look for them.
Okay.
Oh my god! You know
Why-
what?
why
That's
don't
the-
we-
Take them out. Take the 4 out.
Why don't we go together?
They're just shaking their head at
You're
you.
protecting that lady. Yeah, why don't you want to keep her safe?
That lady.
They're just. The one of them looks at you. One of the fighters looks at you, puts his hand up really high, about the height of the knight. That's it.
Like with a sword, or...
No, he
With
just
the
puts his
hand?
hand up high. You said, well, you know, do you think that? What did you said that they? Puts his hand up to the height.
Uh-huh. Ah, okay. Well,
Like your passive insight is pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, not mine, but my character's, yes.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yes,
he's insinuating.
Your character's passive insight.
Yeah, so he's insinuating that a knight will take. Which.
Well, I...
Knowing Flakes and Alan Way, I highly doubt it. With all the more reason to look for them.
Oh my god!
All right, roll initiative.
Oh my god!
Which is what we'll do next time. We'll roll initiative at the beginning of the next session. Thank you guys for watching. Again, this is It's a Crit. This is our campaign Into Anterium. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with us, taking part in the chat, and spending your critties on different things that can affect the game with advantage and granting inspiration. We love when you guys are a part of it. It's just so much fun. Even Blutter's making us dropping weapons. You know what? Let's do it. Whatever. We put it there, so it's there.
I'm sorry, Bart's just banned an in-game action Aaron from playing the entire month.
All right, well
We've only
then.
been gone for 3 weeks, right? Not a whole month.
Yeah, Aaron, you've been banned for a month, man. So you're out. All right, so that's all it took.
Peace.
Yep. We'll see you next month, okay? Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed it, follow here on Twitch and subscribe. Amazon Prime is a great way to help us out with that. It's a crit with 3 T's is our Twitter handle that we are updating and stuff. We're trying to get that working. we'll get that going. And if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe as well to keep updated with all the new episodes we're gonna throw out there. And you can catch up on older episodes up on YouTube. Last thing is, if you're free on Wednesday nights, 8 p.m., Wild Follies is still going on. So come in, drop by for that short story, and see what mayhem the other group is getting into. Thanks you guys for being here, and thanks for watching. So we'll see you next time.